Sports to the bone family, what's up, what's up? Yeah man, welcome back to another video. How is the day going, my viewers and subscribers? How are you guys doing? So we have a couple of things to talk about. We see where earlier today India, they actually announced their squad, the T20 squad that will be involved in the games against West Indies. So we're going to talk about that. Plus, you know, we know that the World Championship is coming up, and we see where a couple of athletes, you know, they were not granted visas. So, you know, it's a possibility that a couple of them might not be able to take part. One particular athlete is our, one of our throwers, Chad Wright. So I'm going to be talking to you guys about that also. Right, but we're going to touch the cricket story first, because this is a little bit of breaking news. India will be touring the West Indies. You know, they will be playing us in 5 T20 games, and they are going to be using those games as preparation for the World Cup. Right, we know the T20 World Cup is coming up, and they want to win it. You know, they want to see if they can win it. So, you know, they have actually named a good enough squad, a strong enough squad to come and take us on in those 5 T20. I think the first game will be played on the 1st of August. Yeah man, the first T20 game will be played on the 1st of August. Second one will be played on the 2nd of August. And then we're going to be having game on the 6th and the 7th of August also. And you know, those games I think will be playing in Florida. So just to reiterate, the 1st and the 2nd we're going to have the first 2 games. That's the 1st and the 2nd of August. We're going to have the first 2 T20 games. Don't worry yourself, my peeps. I'm definitely going to be giving you the squads, the squad, alright, that was named. But just letting you know that the 1st and the 2nd will be having, not the 1st, the 29th. What am I talking about? The 29th of July, we will be having the first one. The 29th of July. And then the 1st and the 2nd of August, we're going to have the 2nd and the 3rd. And then the others will be playing on the 6th and the 7th of August, and those games will be played in Florida, right? So the 29th, the 1st and the 2nd, the 29th, the 1st and the 2nd, then the 6th and the 7th, and those games will be played in Florida. So those who are in the Florida area, you know, if you get a chance, you can go out and watch the boys going up against India. And as I said, they have named up a good enough squad, strong enough squad. Rohit Sharma, you know, he is actually included, so he will be there. Hardik Pandya is also there, you know, and a couple more other guys. So it's going to be a good series. It's going to be a good series. Don't know if it's going to be good for us or good for India, but anyway, you take it, the Indian fans will definitely, the cricket fans will definitely have something to watch and to you know, to take a look at. Now they have rested a couple of guys, Bumrah and Chahal. Those guys will be rested. Ashwin, he has been recalled. You know, Ashwin was out of the white ball setup for a little period of time, but you know, he has been recalled. So it's a good enough squad, my viewers and subscribers. Good enough squad, right? They have Rohit Sharma, they have Ishan Kishan, they have Yadav, they have Huda, they have Sharice Iyer, somebody that a lot of fans are saying should not be in the team. They have Dinesh Karthik. He has worked his way back into the setup. It's a possibility that he will be going to the World Cup. You know, they are going to be using this series to basically take a look at how they should structure the team. So Dinesh Karthik, he has gotten a chance, and he's there. Richard Pant is there. Pandya is there. Jadeja is there. Right, Ravindra Jadeja, that is, he's there, and we know how excellent he is. I think he's still ranked, not in white ball cricket, I think in test cricket he's probably the number 1 ranked all round, and we know that generally speaking he usually does well, you understand? So Jadeja is there, they have Patel is there, and as I would have indicated, Ashwin is there, Bishani is there also, you know. So it's a good squad, it's a deep squad. They have Kuldeep is there, Yadav is there, and Rahul and Kumar. Now I think Yadav and Rahul, they are subject to fitness, to pass in their fitness tests. yeah man, Raul, and well, probably not a fitness test, but as we know, Raul did a surgery, I think, and he's recovering. So those two guys, their selection will be subjected to fitness. So once they are fit, they will be included. You know, so Avishkan is there, Patel is there also. That's Harshal Patel, and Singh, Ashdeep Singh is also there. So that is the T20 squad, my viewers and subscribers. As you can see, I'm driving, so I can't go in depth with everything. Now, before the 5 T20 games, they are going to be playing 3 ODIs, and I would have spoken to you guys about those ODIs. I think last week when I did the squad, when I did the ODI squad, you know, I would have spoken to you guys about that. So 3 ODIs will be played before these 3 T20s, and as I said, they are using these T20s to see if they can get their squad organized for the World Cup. You know, they are going big on this series here because, you know, as I would have indicated, they are trying to see if they can I don't want to say win the T20 World Cup coming up or anything, but you know, that is what they are focused on according to what I'm hearing. So even if they leave out a couple of big name players from the ODI squad, you know, they are looking to have quite a few guys in the T20 squad, right? You know, they're resting a couple of people like Boomerang and those guys. We know Boomerang, and Boomerang is a man that is always going to be performing. So, you know, it's nothing too bad if he is missing. So that is the squad, my viewers and subscribers, that will be touring us, right? So I just park up, so let me, yeah. So that is the squad. What do you guys think? Do you all think West Indies can manage to take care of that squad? Yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment section. Are we going to have to call for the big hitters? Do West Indies selectors bow down to the request of the players that are not in the squad, so we can have them coming to represent us against India? How do we go about it, my viewers and subscribers? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, so a little bit of track and field news before we go. We see where one Jamaica athlete in particular, I haven't seen any others, right? We have seen where one athlete in particular, he would have represented us at the Olympics already. We're talking about Chad Wright, and he's our discus thrower. He was actually denied his visa, you understand? So you know, they need that to take part in the World Championship that is going to be starting in, well, it's going to be starting I think on the 15th, which is probably tomorrow or the following day, in Eugene, Oregon. And he has actually been denied. So according to what I was reading, they are actually working against time to try and see if they can work out something. I guess it would be the government probably that gonna try on his behalf. I don't know, but you know, sometimes it's a case where you have a team going into a tournament and 1 or 2 people get denied, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it is anything that they would have done or any reason or anything like that. But sometimes it can be a case where, not saying that is a case with this gentleman here, sometimes it can be a case where, you know, it might not even be the athlete that a red flag is beside his name. He might be connected, or it might be a family member or somebody that, you know, has a red flag beside their name, and you know, they end up don't get it. As I said, I don't know the reason why I did not get it. I'm just letting you guys know that Chad Wright, our discus thrower that is expected to represent us, that was expected to represent us in the World Championship, he has been denied where his visa is concerned. So we're going to be keeping a close ear to that to see if he will eventually get it. Alright, my peeps, so we're going to leave this one right here until later on we chat again. Big up.